All right, we are recording YouTube. What is up? It's the Bat. I'm back with another banger, bro. Another self-improvement video. Today we got some Roblox in the background, bro. We're gonna play some Roblox. We got this obby. It says it's gonna make me cry or whatever, but so far so good. I got a kitty cat. I don't know what that shit does. I got a bunny, but that's beside. It's crazy because I'm playing this goofy ass game and shit, but I'm talking about some real shit. That's the beauty of it, bro. It don't matter what you doing, bro. Today's video, bro. I was telling the chat earlier before I started recording the video. I was like, I want my videos to be authentic as possible. I don't want it to sound like I'm talking to a robot. I don't want it to sound like I'm a robot. I don't want it to sound like I'm reading off a script. I do got some notes over here to help me out about my videos, but I don't want to look at them too much. I wanted to be real. I wanted to be a one-on-one. Feel me? I want to help my boys out. I want to help everybody out that's watching my videos, including myself. I can take my own advice. That's the biggest thing. Like you can know what am I doing wrong? You can know a lot of shit, but if you don't apply it, it don't even matter. Doesn't even matter, bro. Like, just for example, I died 3 times on an obstacle I knew I could beat because I was not tapped in, bro. I knew how to beat that shit. It was in my mind. I just didn't do what I had to do. Same with life, bro. You can have the knowledge and you can have the bone knowledge, bro. But if you don't apply it, it don't even fucking matter, bro. So if I tell you something and you said that's good advice, make sure you actually do it, bro, and don't just hear it and forget about it, bro. That's like I think Ken Carson, he got a lyric, bro. He was like, "You bought books on how to get rich and you ain't even read them." Let's keep it on it. Hey, Ken Carson is tough, bro. He said, "You know, he works on how to get rich. You done my books on how to get rich and you ain't even read them." Bang, bang, bang. All right, my bad, bro. Let's actually lock in. Let's actually lock in. Let's actually lock in. All right, all right, all right. Today's video is gonna be about. Hold up, bro. Today's video is gonna be about them niggas on them other influencers on TikTok and YouTube on how to get your life under control, bro. I'm steady seeing people saying like it starts off like, oh, you gotta wake up at 5 a.m. You gotta have a strict diet. You gotta hit the gym. You gotta save every fucking penny you make, and that's good advice, I guess, man. But like, the problem I have with all that shit is the problem I have the most about all those videos. I like these videos. I watch them, and they make me want to like lock in and fix myself. You know what I mean? But the biggest issue I have when niggas, I turn on the video, the first advice they give you, they be like, "Step one, bro, you gotta fix your sleep schedule. You gotta wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, or you're not gonna be successful. Actually, you're gonna die at an early age if you don't wake up at 5 a.m. You wasted so much time." And now also, side note, I seen a girl actually. She posted on she it was like a on Instagram on TikTok on Twitter it was on X. She was saying some shit like, "My man, he needs to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning. Cause like why you sleeping in for?" And these influencers is like pushing like, "Oh, you wake up at 5 a.m. or you're a bitch ass nigga." I'm like, bro, you don't understand or like, bro, we work. Not everybody's working 9 to 5 and going to bed at fucking 7 at night, bro. What are you talking about? We gotta wake up at 5 a.m. I was what if somebody works a night shift, right? And they get home at 5 a.m. You want them to just skip sleep? Let's just not go to bed actually, since I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. every morning or I'm gonna be a fucking piece of shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's like my biggest issue. Like, it don't matter when you fall asleep. It don't matter when you wake up. As long as you get 8 hours of sleep, you're good, my boy. Long as you wake up and be productive after 8 hours of good sleep. After good sleep, you're chilling, bro. Don't let these people. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, don't like these influencers always trying to like push that narrative where you need to wake up at 5 a.m. You need to do this, you need to do that. You need to do what's best for your schedule, bro. I wake I can I get off at like I get off at like 10. I get done eating and showering around like 11. And I like play the game for a little bit and I go to bed at like 2. I go to bed at 2 a.m. 8 hours of sleep. That's around like 9 to 10. I wake up like 9 or 10. I get everything I need to do done before I have to go to work at 3. You know what I mean? It's like you don't gotta wake up at 5 a.m. every day to be successful or be productive. That is just that's so fraud, bro. So fraud. Like they don't understand nothing, bro. They just like That's the part that I hate so much, bro. A strict diet, that's cool. These fitness influencers, most of the ones that I follow, they don't even have strict diets, bro. They like the I don't know how to describe. They got that real life plus like fitness mindset. You know what I mean? They're not just like I'm only gonna eat rice and chicken every day. They be and they promote shit like that too. They don't promote fast food and eating out. They promote eating good food and just still hitting your macro goals. Like honestly, bro, when you think like, bro, it's so easy to hit your macro goals when you have a base simple meals and shit. Like you can deadass go out to eat and eat fast food and shit and still be in your fucking micro goals, bro. It's not that hard, honestly, bro. Let's do my other notes, bro. Yeah, like my notes, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I put it in ChatGPT, but I don't even need that shit. I feel like I touched on everything I talked about, bro. Like, what is it, bro? The real problem people is failing self-improvement. They focus, schedule doesn't match their life, ends up a scholarship. Yeah, like, come on, bro. Imagine me. Imagine somebody like me, bro, who works at 3 and gets up at 11, trying to wake up at 5 a.m., bro. What? Like, come on. All right, I'm getting cooked. How long was this video? What time did I start recording this shit? I wanted to be at least 10 minutes. Well, like 8 to 10 minutes. It don't gotta be 10 minutes exactly, bro. 8 to 10 minutes is cool. I think we touched on everything about that topic already, though. I ain't gonna lie, I sped through that shit. I sped through it, bro. Hold up, bro. Better advice, sleep 9 hours. Yeah, bro. Let me think of something else, bro. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, I flew through that topic. Shit, boy. Um, these influencers ain't shit, dog. Trying to make you feel bad about yourself because your work schedule don't apply to 5 a.m. Like what? If I like what? And what if you do wake? What if you work at 5 a.m.? You gotta wake up before 5 a.m. now. Like what? You gotta wake up like 4 something. Smooth, smooth, smooth. I think that's it for today's video, bro. So definitely a shorter one, bro. But I just had to get that off my chest, bro. Cause I love watching those self-improvement videos and shit. But when I see other influencers preach about waking up at 5 a.m. instead of preaching about 8 hours of sleep, that shit really pisses me off. And I'm just like, come on, bro. 8 hours of sleep is way more important than waking up at 5 a.m. Because what if I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, but I'm only getting 3 hours of sleep? I'm gonna age rapidly. I'm gonna have no energy to get shit done. You know what I mean? So my final line is, bro, don't focus on 8 hours don't focus on waking up at 5 a.m. Focus on 8 hours of sleep. That's way more. What is he trying to do? Oh, there's like a visible wall here. I didn't see that. Is it possible? All right, I'm gonna let y'all go, bro. I appreciate y'all boys watching this video. Drop a subscribe, bro. If y'all want to see this live, bro, and like a more raw footage, because I was like, what? I was like 10 minutes before I started recording, I was talking to them, chatting it up with my chat, and afterwards, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna play a little spooky game and shit. So join the live stream, bro. I appreciate y'all for watching. It's the Battle. We out again. Follow me on all platforms. Drop a like if this video helps you and if you agree with my take. Because these boys, just get your sleep, man. However you can get it, just get that shit, bro. Don't sleep in too long, bro. 9 hours, cool. 10 hours, you're kind of pushing it, bro. And when you wake up, make sure you actually get out of bed. That's a bigger point should be talking about. When you wake up, actually get out of bed and drink some water before anything else. Let me actually try this one more time. I'm gonna try to get this for y'all before the video ends. Fuck, are you serious? Oh, wow, I lost it off it now. Wait, did I get lucky the first time? All right, have a good one, bro. Drop us up to become a vamp. Stay cool, my boy.